What happens when a billionaire throws a wedding on a private island in Venice? The guest list looks more like a movie premiere, with a party that's part yacht club, part Hollywood afterparty, and part royal gala. That's exactly what went down this weekend as Jeff Bezos and Sánchez celebrated their wedding with a star-studded blowout, featuring icons like Tom Brady, Leonardo DiCaprio, Sweeney, and Orlando Bloom, all in the same place at the same time on the same island. Let's break down who showed up, what went down, and why this wasn't just a wedding. It was a power summit in party form. Let's start with the bold-faced names spotted at the Island Bash. Tom Brady, recently retired, forever legendary, and clearly still enjoying his MVP status on the social scene. Leonardo DiCaprio, yes, Leo made it, looking low-key but unmistakably himself. Sweeney, the breakout star of Euphoria, turned heads as one of the most buzzed-about guests. Orlando Bloom, fresh off vowing to go hard, and based on photos, he meant it. Corey Gamble, seen cruising on a boat, arriving like a boss. Other megastars, from tech titans to fashion icons, this wasn't just a guest list, it was a global power roster. This was no red carpet event, it was better. Stars pulled up to the island via sleek water taxis, luxury boats, and private yachts, docking near the island in true Venetian style. There were waves, champagne, and designer fits as guests stepped off their rides looking ready to party. It wasn't stiff or overly formal. This had the energy of a secret A-list festival. No press lines, no interviews, just vibes. And yes, phones were reportedly banned. What happened on the island stayed on the island. While cameras weren't allowed inside the main event, we know this much. There were themed parties earlier in the week, like pajama and Gatsby-style gatherings. Guests danced under the stars to a performance by Kygo, bringing tropical house to a Mediterranean setting. The fashion? Full glam. The energy? High voltage. The cost per guest? Reportedly over $50,000 each. That's not just hospitality, it's next-level hosting. Think Can meets the Met Gala, but on a private island, for your wedding. This event wasn't just about romance, it was about status, networks, and modern royalty. The people at this party aren't just famous, they're powerful. Actors, athletes, moguls, and media forces, all gathered around one couple, in one city, for one weekend. Bezos and Sánchez didn't just plan a wedding. They orchestrated an event that redefines what it means to be in. You weren't just invited because you're famous. You were invited because you matter. And when Tom Brady, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Sweeney are all partying on the same island, that sends a very clear message. This was the place to be. So who would you want to sit next to at that dinner table, Tom Brady, Leo, or Sweeney? And what would you wear to a $10 million island wedding with this kind of guest list? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next update from the wedding weekend that's setting a whole new standard for celebrity luxury. This wasn't just a wedding. This was history with a dress code.